Today, 2K dropped these new Best of My Team super packs with cards such as Dark Matter Zach Levine, Dark Matter Steve Nash, Dark Matter Elgin Baylor, Dark Matter Jaren Jackson Jr., and Dark Matter Wes Unseld, who can play point guard. They've also got a bunch of other invincibles and endgames in these packs, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best Snipe filters you can use to pick up these cards for cheap and make loads of MT. For the first filter, you want to set your max buyout to 500 MT. That's literally all you want to do for this filter. It's pretty simple. You're mostly going to be seeing like emerald and gold cards on this filter. You can make pretty good MT really quickly. As you can see, the cheapest opals in the game right now are going for about 3000 MT. You can see for the most part they're pretty cheap opals at this point in the game, but you can still make decent MT with snipes. For this filter though, you want to set your color to Galaxy Opal. Then you want to come down here and you want to set your max buyout probably to like 1.5k. Obviously opals are super cheap, but there are going to be so many people just chucking up opals for like 1k, 500 MT because they're practically worth nothing, most of them. I mean, if you get lucky, you might end up sniping some of the better opals on this filter. At this point in the game, there's quite a fair amount of rush inserts. We can see the cheapest ones are going for about 9000 MT. Elgin Baylor, obviously this was one of the ones released today, is only going for 9000. But for this filter, you want to set your color to Dark Matter, theme to Rush, and you want to come down here, and you probably want to set your max buy. If they're going for about 9k at the cheapest, I'd set my max buy to like 6.5k, even 6k just to be safe. There's some really solid cards you can pick up, like I know Draymond Green's a really solid one, there's some really good ones. Wes Unseld's going to be really good. I don't know how much he's selling for exactly, he's probably going to be one of the more expensive ones though. As you can see, no invincibles are still even close to 100k, LeBron's still at like 500,000, Kobe's still like 500,000. You can see none of them are even close to 100k, like they're all still going for loads of MT, the invincibles. But for this filter, you want to set your color to Dark Matter, theme to invincible, and you want to come down here and set your minimum buyout to 500 MT or max buyout to 100k. You should still be safe sniping these cards for 100k. You should still be able to make like at least 100k on all of them. I mean, some of the more expensive ones are you're still going to be able to make like 500,000 profit on ones like LeBron James and some of the more expensive ones. At this point in the game, KD is still the only endgame card. I don't know how much he's going for. This one's actually only at 300k with 3 minutes left. I'd imagine he's going to go up a lot in the last 3 minutes though. Obviously, being an endgame card, he's still going to be going for a ton of MT. But for this filter, you want to set your color to Dark Matter, theme to endgame, and you want to come down here and set your minimum buyout to about 500 MT, or you can set a max buyout to 100k. Again, it's probably going to be really rare you snipe invincibles or endgames, but I mean, if you really want to try, you can. But you're probably going to be waiting for hours before you even see one pop up. I hope you guys found these snipe filters useful. If you did, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.